I've been getting very strong signals lately that if I'm going to say goodbye, I should do it now. So this is it. I'm prepared to accept this may be my last meaningful communication with another human being in this wonderful life. Yes, and today we're in the best park that I know for dogs. And it just seems the other day that we were here in the cold, damp of winter when it was getting dark about this time. And it's wonderful for the dogs because this is the best day of the year so far for them. So I'm terribly grateful that I have the dogs. Otherwise, I'd be miserable. I noticed on the way through Bristol to get here that all the beautiful things that I was involved with in Bristol have now died. I myself have not had genuine cannabis for a long time, and I can't see anyone else using it. I see that the cannabis culture that I've been working on has been very deliberately eliminated. And that means that you lot are entering into an interesting period because most of the improvements that have occurred in recent years have been as a result of my cannabis culture. Although people like the hypocrites who work in council and other respectable positions who use cannabis but kept quiet about it when I needed assistance, they are now going to discover that it wasn't really a good idea when they accepted the idea, there's no weed around, would you like some coke? Oh, that sounds pretty wicked. They told me weed was bad, but it's all right, so might as well try coke. Well, if that's all you can get from here on out, tough shit, because there's no compassion or empathy or community in cocaine. It's a fucking shite drug. Well, this area is very, very, very popular indeed with dogs. This is like a dog's party. I mean, 20 dogs have passed me while I've been speaking. Anyway, looking on it on the bright side, I've had an absolutely wonderful life because I've been wiped out repeatedly in different areas, but I just rode on down the road and reinvented myself and carried on with my mission to liberate the truth about cannabis and its benefits for the individual and for the humanity. It's been fantastic. Any great period in human history comes to an end, just like any great love affair or marriage or anything like that. All that you love perishes. So, philosophically, one must appreciate what one has while one has it, and it's great to be able to look back and know that I was involved in the happiest activities in Bristol while they were happening. I feel more than anyone else the fact that they are going away, they're finished, because of the way I've been doing my job, which you may call Fabian, a fire starter who runs around lighting a bit of fire here, lighting a bit of fire there, running around so that no one notices who's actually lighting the fire. It just suddenly seemed like the whole place is on fire. Right. Well, that's how I managed to survive so long. It also means that I don't get any prizes, I don't get any recognition, neither in my lifetime nor afterwards. And that's just the way it is. And I'm very grateful to have lived in the age of Wikipedia and the internet, because I have satisfied my great desire to know the truth about history, and I probably know more about history than almost any other human being ever. Because they didn't have Wikipedia, they didn't have all the photographs of the Civil War. Just for an example, every photograph taken during the Civil War is on the internet. My mum and dad never understood what World War II was about, although it decimated both their families. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's absolutely fantastic to have lived at this time, and what I've done is that I have managed to share with some people that if you can't get what I got out of cannabis, the best substitute I ever found is learning to love dogs. Because dogs live today, they stay in the present, they don't live on yesterday's triumphs, but they don't worry about tomorrow. And hopefully the last thing I will be aware of in this world will be two very, very happy dogs who are very happy to be with me. I could have said better, but I won't. I'm finished. That's it. It's been great. I'm a great guy.